We acknowledge the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia and their connections to land, sea and community. We pay our respects to their elders past, present and extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples today.
There was a Doof stick made like a few months ago. I don't know what festival it was. And it was like Sopha, Dopha. And it had like me and someone had like edited like Coke on my nose. I don't know why they did that.
Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Red Hot the Pod. Today we have a very special lady. She's special. Say hi.
Hi guys.
Introduce all.
I am Soph, also known as Sopha Dopha.
Period, end of story. And do you know what I actually, on the way here, I was like, how awkward for me to introduce you as the Sopha Dopha.
Yeah, it's kind of become a bit of an awkward thing, I feel. I think
because it's not your last name, doll.
Well, people think my name's Sopha. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Like a sofa?
Like S-O-F-A, no, I'm
like
kidding.
we're sitting on it.
Yes.
But it's not.
It's not Sophia.
Oh, Sophia.
Yeah, but I kind of did that to myself. Like,
so, okay, great segue, because my first question was where it just obviously rolls off the tongue.
Yeah,
so
well,
that's where
it
it
was
came
just
from.
always my nickname.
Sopha Dopha
Like,
was your nickname.
Sopha Dopha, Nova Scotia. That's the full version. I'm not kidding. I'm actually not fucking kidding.
Pardon?
Also, can I swear?
Oh my fucking god,
good.
cunt.
I'm a bit of a potty mouth, so I was scared. No, that was just, that's always what I was called, Sopha Dopha. Or like Dopha. It was mainly Dopha.
But like just because it rhymed with.
I don't know. Like,
okay,
since I was
so
a
this
baby.
was school. Oh, baby.
Like
Mumsy
life,
called
like
you that.
grandpa and mum. So when people actually call me like Dopha, I'm like, only my mum and my grandpa can call me that.
Please. Hold the fuck
But the Sopha is really funny to me.
I love that
because it's never been Sopha. It's always been Dopha or Sopha Dopha.
So
like,
now
in my family. But now it's like this whole thing. And I'm like,
it's
it was
babe,
just
it's
my
your brand,
cutesy
doll.
nickname. Yeah.
You've literally built like an empire, the Sopha Dopha.
On the nickname that mum just pulled out one day.
Perfect.
So slay mum.
Ironically, my mum came up with the name like for chill. She came up with
say
that.
Lily Brown. I'm like, is that not your real name?
She also did come up with that. Yeah, that was an original straight out of her noggin. But they do come up with good
everything.
Name.
I owe everything to my mum.
Same.
The name.
I love that.
My birth.
Everything. She like literally pushed me out of that.
So she gets
Wish she did it a little bit earlier because my name was meant to be Lily Valentine if I was born on Valentine's Day. But my birthday's the day after Valentine's Day. I was an hour late.
Shit, mum. Just do it anyway.
I'm like, could you not have just like...
Wait, was that going to be like your name or your middle name?
Lily Valentine was going to be my name.
Slay.
That's like as in Valentine,
names.
the middle name.
Yeah, that's cute.
Hot. So we've got to get into it, babe. The people have some questions, my girl.
When you put that story up, I was like,
yeah, I knew that you weren't going to love that. And you know what? I thought,
no,
I'm
like,
fucking doing it anyway.
But I'm like, you got to filter through those.
Yeah. So
Also, are you going to speak to me in Spanish?
See.
Oh. I don't know what that is, Spanish, but I was just listening to the pod recently and I was like...
She's an avid pod listener.
Well, I was like, I expect a line because you said a line per pod.
So the line is, hola, ¿cómo estás? Lily?
Is that I am Lily?
I don't know.
Okay.
But
sounds good.
I know poquito Spanish, which means little, I think.
Okay.
And uno más margarita, por favor.
Right. So
one more margarita, please.
Right. So we've made progress since last pod.
So I wouldn't say progress. I would say that's actually just all that I knew going into it. So I think I've just repeated what I knew. But we'll circle back to the Spanish thing because I would like to not.
Yeah. Let's just forget it.
I haven't learnt a line every week.
What about Duolingo?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
Do I use it?
No, I got like an email yesterday and it was like, your Duolingo, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, do I still have that app? Because like I went through a phase where I wanted to learn French and I don't know.
Didn't we all though? Like it was giving COVID.
Yes.
Like I've got nothing else to do.
So like, let's learn some Spanish.
Seriously, like I'm going to end up in Mexico again at some point, I imagine.
Why Spanish? You just...
I love it.
Right.
I never learnt it in school. I always, when I went to Mexico... I always just like, I feel like it's a very easy language to pick up.
Right.
Because I feel like there are similarities between English and Spanish, but I just think it's a sexy language.
Yep,
like
I
if you can like, if you listen to a Spanish person talk, it's like,
It's hot. It's spicy.
it's spicy.
Giving titty shake.
It's giving, holy
Maracas.
fuck, what was that? Did you see that?
Don't put that in the
No, let's. If you saw that, you didn't see that. Right, we're getting into it, babe. Because look, I've got a list of questions here, so I was a bit nervous. I said, "Don't worry, babe. We'll take it easy today.
Yeah. Go
Don't
light
you
on me.
stress about it, sis. I've got you." I've got 3 like categories,
Right.
but they're easy. You'll be
Okay.
fine. You've done this shit. You
Yeah.
fucking, you know what you're doing. So, I want to start with TikTok because, from my knowledge, that is the essence, the real root, if you will.
When you cut into me, it's just the TikTok colours ooze out.
You're exactly right. There is so much more to you, but really that is
That
just
is-
the root.
That's the core.
Do you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying.
So tell me how that, like, how did the Sopha Dopha come to be? Like, where was that? How did it
Right.
start?
Right.
Dancing?
No.
No. No?
Maybe? Not that I remember. Oh, fuck, I hope not.
Are you a dancer?
I used to be.
Like a
I
TikTok
can't-
dancer?
No, Lily. I don't do that. And if I ever do, don't let me.
Shut the fuck up.
No, I
I
used to
literally
dance, but
thought,
no,
I
no,
thought that you were
no.
like the whole,
Oh, is that what I
No.
give off? Do I give that off?
no, you don't give it off. I just like thought that was
She's
you.
backing up now.
No, I really did think
No,
that that's
do I give
where
whip
you
and nay-nay?
started. Yeah, low-key. I mean, I'm...
You need to be on video to see what I just did. But no, I started in year 12. Because
Really?
because I got glandular fever.
Oh, yeah, because
you
you
had
were
it?
fucking so sick, eh? You're like, you have a
Kissing
bad...
disease.
Babe.
I have a bad immune system.
I actually
you had it?
Yeah, I have. And I know a few people who... I know, like, it's common.
Did it stuff you up or were you fine? Because I
I
feel
was
like it can be
alright.
either way. Yeah,
I was alright, but I know I've got a friend who gets really sick all the time, like
Me.
really
You
bad
never
immune.
recover from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was in grade 12, and so what?
Yeah.
You were just at home.
Well, I was on bed rest for like 9 months. Like it hit me bad.
So what? Did you go to grade 12?
No, I couldn't finish.
What?
I know, because I wanted to be a doctor.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I was on the study grind. Like I'm talking like extension math, extension science, like
That's-
advanced English, like everything.
Horrific. I literally could not think of anything worse than that.
The studying or the glandular?
Both.
Yeah, I guess I love the
Combined.
studying.
So you're a real
I'm a nerd.
noggin.
I'm a nerd. Like math turns me on.
Thick as in thick brain, as in big brain.
Big brain energy.
Yeah, see, I am thick as in thick skull, no brain.
Big booty.
Thick booty, period. Shit, man. That needs to be on a fucking t-shirt, and
Yeah.
I'm going to get them made up, and we're both going to fucking wear them,
Yeah,
except
next
yours needs to be like the thick as in thick big
brain, thick
brain.
booty.
Thick brain, thick booty. Mine needs to be thick skull, thick booty.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's interchangeable.
I like it.
Yeah, so I got really sick, and then I was like so fucking bored. And I remember when TikTok was first a thing, I was like, I'm not downloading this stupid app.
Yeah,
like,
no
it was
shit,
just
me
like
too.
a phase, and
I
I was
said
like,
that.
oh, lame. And then I was so bored, and I was like, fuck, I'll just download it. Like I don't care. Like I've literally got nothing to do. I'm laying in my bed, and then I just started posting
Shut the fuck
because I wasn't
up.
at school, so I was like, no one like can really like give me shit because like no one's seeing me. Like I'm just in my house. Like I'm not gonna go to school and everyone's gonna be like, you're a loser.
So you were posting while you're at home, and everyone else was at school.
Yeah, but I was like posting like shit videos like from my bed.
Like what?
Like this is how bored I was. I started crocheting, and I'm not like an artsy girl. Like I've never done art, and I was like, it's come to that. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So I started crocheting, and I'd make like tops and sell them on Depop.
Oh my
I
god!
actually made good money from it.
That's actually really cute.
I actually
Bring
made
it
really
back.
good money. I mean, all for Mimi crochet tops. Stay tuned. No, but that's what I
go.
started doing, and then I would make like these like haul videos, like
No, with your crochet.
no, like with like old bratty clothes. Like they weren't new,
Oh.
but like I just wanted to be like that
Oh
bitch. You
my
know.
god.
I was that bitch at school. Like if there was like a party on, like obviously before I got sick,
Yeah.
I would be like asking everyone, like, can I please borrow something? Like I had no.
Yeah,
clothes.
everyone was like that. Oh my
but
God,
now,
I was
like,
so
I've got
like that.
obviously so much shit now, but like it's crazy to think that that's what I was like, and I had no clothes because I didn't have like any money. I was on bed rest.
Yeah.
And before that, like when I was going to parties and stuff, I was just working at like a tie shop. So and because I was studying so much,
Did
I
you
didn't
say
really take
tire shop?
no tie.
Oh, Thai
Yeah, sorry,
restaurant.
I speak really fast.
Oh,
Yeah.
you do, but I love it. It's so good.
Thai shop.
My brain goes really fast, so I'm
Yeah.
with you.
So I was making like not that much because I was studying so much that I wasn't picking up shifts.
So was your plan to go to uni?
Oh yeah, like straight in. Like wanted to be like I want to be a pediatric oncologist.
Still.
Well, I'd love to, but is it going to happen? Probably not.
I mean,
like everyone says you can go back to it, and I know you can, but like once you like that school momentum stops.
I agree, but I also think I mean, for me personally, I never had any ambition to be anything when I left school. I was just like, I don't fucking know.
That was my sister. She was like, I don't know.
I literally had no idea.
Yeah.
I still have no idea. And I'm like, obviously, I've got a fuckload going on.
Yeah.
But I've definitely felt recently, or just like maybe more in the last couple months, I would say, like, and maybe you'll feel this way too. Obviously, it depends on like the circumstances of everything. But with business, like, it ebbs and flows like majorly.
100%.
And like you'll get to know that the longer that you have yours and the more that you get into your business. But like the thought of doing it forever, like this forever, is too much for me.
It's stressful.
Specifically, like, not the pod, because I fucking love doing the podcast. Like, this is like my therapy.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good. I love it so much. But like the business side of things, social media, just like balancing everything is literally like
Juggling. Yeah.
So fucking heavy. But you, because you're one of the lucky ones, you may have fallen into social media, but you have a good brain and you can always go back to, like, you have that ability to do that.
Yeah.
I don't really have that. So I'm like, I just need to kind of...
You just need to go with the flow.
Wing it.
Yeah.
Until
that's fun.
I figure shit out. And like, obviously I'll figure shit out because I know I say I'm dumb, but I'm also pretty savvy.
Yeah, come on.
Please.
Don't play the dumb act here.
You're so right, babe, honestly. Right, well, Sopha Dopha. So when did you start your TikTok? What year was that? Like,
I have the worst perception of time.
Great.
That's
so we don't know.
No idea.
So
Whenever I was in
COVID.
year 12.
Okay, when did you graduate?
No idea. I didn't graduate. Sore spot. Don't come for me. No, it was like it's actually probably the worst year of my life because I couldn't graduate because I was such a nerd.
God, and you wanted to.
Yeah, like throwing out my textbooks.
I feel bad
I was
laughing.
like sobbing.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not laughing. Yeah, you're a bitch.
But like, I don't even remember. I think it was just such a whirl that I just kind of blocked it out.
Fuck, your mum would have been Devo for you,
She was like,
she?
honey, like, you have to like get rid of your books. And I was like, I can't do it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, like it was bad. I had like an attachment to my
Oh,
study.
my God.
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
Yeah. But like, obviously, like, look what's come from it. So I can't complain.
It's
but,
great,
like,
but just like don't write it off as if you can never go back to it.
Yeah.
Like, you 100,
Yeah.
I guarantee you will come back to me in the next 5 years and go, fuck.
Yeah.
Remember that conversation we had on the pod? I'm actually going to go back and start studying again.
Yeah.
So many influencers that I know are part-time influencers and they study.
But just so many people in general. Like, mum was like, I had a friend and she became a doctor at like 30. Like, and she's got like 4 kids. Like, you can do it. Like, it's not hard.
It's like, and that's the thing. Like, it's funny that you said that. There was another person that I met the other day at an event, and he's like, he was 30, mid-30s, and he's like, oh, my dad wanted to learn how to fly an airplane, so he's gone back to flying school. I'm like, fucking
yes, I'm so for that.
That is like literally the biggest flex. Like, you don't give a fuck how old you are, and you just want to go and do something because you want to do it.
100%.
Hopefully, if any of you are listening and you think that it's too late,
it's not.
It's so not too late. When I heard that, like, Jet always says things like that to me because he's 30 this year. And he's like, oh, like, no, you know, like, it's too late for me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, babe, we've literally got nothing but time.
Also, 30, that's young as fuck.
I'm like, this is prime.
Yeah, prime.
And you're fine.
And to think that I'll be 30 in 10 years, like, that's a long time.
Are you 20?
Happen. I just turned 20. Well, not just, in December.
I feel like I could be your mother, but I couldn't.
Babe,
but I feel
can't
like I
give
could.
birth at 6. I'm sorry.
I can do a lot though. You'd be surprised, babe. Promise you. Yeah, I can do it all. So the next question that we have here is, love this fucking question because we will just relate.
Right.
Did you receive any hate when you started out? How did your friends and family feel about you having a social media presence?
Right. So friends and family wise, all love and support.
Great.
Like, I obviously received hate, but like I get the same amount of hate now.
So
actually starting out was easier.
Yeah, no shit.
Because there's less people watching you.
Fucking oath.
Yeah.
And that's what there was another topic of conversation that people were hitting us with the questions to ask you. And I'm going to need the clarity from the source.
Whoa, the aircon just farted.
Dude, I thought that literally came out of my own ass. It didn't. Or yours. I'm like, can you sort it out,
I played
please?
fifth.
Seriously. What is this mug bullshit?
I was waiting for this to come out of your mouth.
What is this? Because I have no prior knowledge.
Right.
I don't know. That's enough. That's, please, enough out of you. Actually, I think the AC is on my side. Like, we don't know.
Yeah.
So, from my light bit of...
What do you know? Tell me what you know.
That you bought a mug.
Right.
And it was $100. Incorrect.
$125.
And...
That number will haunt me forever.
Please. Honestly, this is just going to fucking infuriate me, and I know it is, because I know that what you're about to say is just going to be so minuscule, and it's just been blown up.
It is.
And it's so fucking
I'm sure
unfair.
You can imagine. Yeah.
Basically, babe, you're preaching to the fucking choir.
Yeah.
So give it to me.
Right. On my birthday, went to the markets, saw this cute strawberry mug.
Supporting small.
Right. So I was like, I love a market. Oh my God. I'm a slut for a market.
Love it.
It's
so
insane.
Good. Yep.
And yeah, it was like a finders keepers market. Went there, and this I saw this cute mug. It had strawberries on it, and I was like, oh my God, that's really cute. Like it was tiny, but I was like, it's cute. Like I'll just get it. Right. They were all like stacked up on top of each other. Right. So I was like, I'll just get that one. Like pointed at it, didn't pick it up, didn't feel it, nothing. Talking to my mum, she was really lovely. She was like, I saw you've been nominated for the TikTok Awards. Like,
the owner of the shop, right?
Well, someone that worked there.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I remember her being brunette and having long hair.
Okay.
Right? That's important to the story. Then
oh my God, this is going to
she was like,
me.
Yeah, like she was being lovely, right? She wraps it up, and I'm like pointing at other strawberry stuff, like talking to my mum and my friend, because I'm like, these are cute, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, while she's wrapping it up, she wraps it up, she gives it to me. So I didn't like see her, like she just like put it in the bag, then handed me the bag. Then she's like, okay, like you can tap the screen, right? $125. I'm like, you know what? Nothing I can do now. I've done myself in here. I should have bloody asked, right? Tap my card, walk away.
Should have checked the bottom of the mug.
Cunt. Sorry for my language. My mom's gonna kill me, but
I love you.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Oh, love it.
But yeah, right. So should have checked it. Now I've learnt to always check the price tag. Ladies and gents, you've learnt your lesson. Went home, and I was doing like a lot of ideas for like Christmas presents, because my birthday's 10th of December, so it's like a fortnight before, and I was like, I'm just gonna do a haul of what I got at the markets, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Well, I did a huge haul. It wasn't even from the markets. I just included the thing from the market, because I didn't get a lot from the market. It was mainly just like Christmas presents I'd bought people. 8-minute TikTok video, right? Because like I love the 10-minute filter. Like I'm all for it.
Frothing. I agree.
So made an 8-minute video, and for 45 seconds I talked about the whole market, right? The whole market interaction. So I said, bought this mug, and I was like, I don't know who I'm going to give it to, right? Because when I left the market and I went home, pulled the mug out of the bloody bag,
and you saw it
two handles. Mug had 2 handles.
So is it a pot? What?
I don't know.
It's an actual mug that you drink out of.
It's actually a mug.
So when you...
So when I bought it, I didn't see it because they were all like stacked on top of each other.
Oh,
and
I
it just
see. Like
like
going,
a bunch of handles.
yes.
Like it just was like, whoa.
And maybe
I'll
like
just take
the other one
one
was facing the back.
Right.
Right. I'm with you. Okay. Yeah.
And
it
yeah,
was
so
stacked.
I get in the video, I'm like, bro, like I don't know who I'm gonna give this to. Like I was originally gonna keep it, but then I was like, oh, it'd be a cute Christmas present. Like I was thinking like maybe for my cousin or like, you know,
someone else,
sister-in-law, something cute, right?
You weren't expecting 2 handles.
The mug's this big, by the way.
So it's giving like piccolo.
Tiny. Yeah, it's giving piccolo.
Okay. Yep.
Maybe a bit bigger, but yeah, it's giving small mug, and it had 2 handles. So I was like, I don't know who I'm gonna give this to. I was gonna give it to my little nephew. $125, yeah. So I was gonna give it to my little nephew, but I was like, it's ceramic. Like he's
He'll
2,
break
he'll
it.
just smash it. So I'm like, I don't know who to give this to though. Right? 45 seconds. I talked about it, right? And in the video I said, didn't check the price. It was $125, right? That's all I said. Didn't say it wasn't worth that. Didn't say didn't deserve that price.
Set the record fucking straight,
Literally
babe.
just was trying to be like relatable, because sometimes like my sister, who's like really socially anxious, she'll like get a bag of cherries, whatever, and she'll buy it, and then it'll be like $30, and she'll be like, fuck, like I was too nervous to say no. Yeah. So I was kind of trying to be relatable, right? I've just learned to shut my mouth on every platform, because the minute you say something like, I'm just going to start doing dancing videos, honestly, I think dancing videos would be easier.
Do you know what? The whole reason that I fucking stopped talking on Instagram was because every single thing I was saying was getting fucking picked to pieces, and that's why I started the podcast.
I regret it. Every time I talk, I regret it.
Yep, that's why I started the pod, because I was like, do you know what? You cunts can fucking say what you like. This is literally my safe place.
Yeah.
Pick it to pieces, please.
Yeah, literally.
Please. No, honestly, like, it makes me hard.
Yeah.
If that's going to actually bring you, like, honestly,
yeah.
This is literally fucking red hot as fuck.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, get
out.
fucked.
Get out of Spotify right now.
No shit.
Yeah.
And, like, it makes me feel really, honestly, sad for you and people who have, like, started, like, the younger generation of influencers that have come up, like, underneath me, because I'm older than you guys, because I feel like, well, like, TikTok wasn't around when I started. It was straight up YouTube. Like, that's where the OGs were fucking born. And now that there's this whole other platform, like, it's great.
Yeah.
But it is such a source of hate.
Yeah, so toxic.
It is honestly just horrific. Some of the things that you'll read about yourself, and, like, I'm sure you've seen some. People are just so, think they're so fucking tough and high and mighty behind their screen on the platform. It really is just like, it makes me sad for you, because I know that you're such a good person, and there are just so many fucking losers out there that are so jealous.
Always a fake account, so that's what
it's the user 1 4 5 6 7 8 whatever fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's good that you don't care, because if I was you and if I was coming up where you are now, in this industry, I don't think I'd have the thick skin.
Well, that was the thing about the mug, is like, people didn't care when I posted it. She stitched it 2 months later.
So this is okay. So tell me about this, because the owner, so did she see your video, and why did she get her panties in a knot?
Well,
what happened?
I'm sitting at my desk one day in the office, and I'm just checking my recent fit check that I posted, and all the comments are like, KYS, like, you're a horrible person. Obviously not going to say the words, but, like, of course, you're a horrible person. How dare you? Like, you're a slut. Like, all this stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, what's happened? Like, this is on a fit check.
Yuck,
like,
that feeling, bro.
Yeah. So I'm like, I check my mentions straight away. I've been tagged in like a million times on this one video, and it was this lady, obviously now that I realize the owner of the store, saying that I lied and I knew the price, and she talked to me about the price, and we talked through the whole strawberry collection. Didn't happen, right? You can call me fat, you can call me ugly, you can call me a slut. I don't really care. But don't call me a liar. Like, don't lie, because that's so annoying.
Crossing
like,
the line.
I don't care if people like, your eyebrows suck. Cool. Like,
dude, Nike ticks over here, man. Repping.
Like, cool.
Heavy.
But the second you make something up, I'm like, oh, because people will run with it. Like, people will believe anything they hear, and that's why I was so annoyed. And usually I would just leave it and let it kind of
fizzle.
Fizzle. But I was like, Mum, I'm sorry. Like, it's everything I do, I run past Mum, not because I have to, because I want to. And I was like, Mum, I don't care what you say. I'm going and sitting in my car and I'm fucking stitching this. And I'm setting the record straight because I'm sick of it.
So you did that, right?
Sat in my car, made a stitch, and I was like, you're lying. Like, that didn't happen. You didn't talk to me about the price, blah, blah, blah. I don't even know why this is happening, because it's 2 months later.
Back yourself, babe.
Blah, blah, blah. So then this whole thing blew up, and everyone was like, what's everyone's opinion? Whose team are you on? I'm like, there's no bloody teams. Like, I'm bloody sick of it. Yeah. And like, the video got like, I didn't realize the other day, because once I post something and once I say my side, I'm like, I don't care. I've said my side, I'm not going to check the comments, right? Whereas Mum is like checking every
Same as mine.
Yeah, and I'm like, Mum, get off it. It's done.
Same as mine, because then she tells me about it. I'm like, I don't look at it for a reason, because I don't want to know.
Right. So I filmed for TikTok Radio the other day, and she was like, I want to talk to you about the mug drama. Like, the video's got 11 views, or 11 million views. And I was like, does it? Like, I didn't even know that, because I don't check it. I didn't check it. As soon as I posted it, I was like, it's done.
Fucking hell.
But that's a very rough recap.
So what was the like, was there any like
no outcome? Like, it just kind of
so people
out,
are still giving like team
team so and so, but pictures this weekend and the amount of Doof sticks I've seen with the mug on it. There was a Doof stick made like a few months ago. I don't know what festival it was, and it was like Sopha Dopha, and it had like me and someone had like edited like coke on my nose. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that. Like, why did the Doof sticks come for me?
Snow for Dopha. That is the...
I've never done anything like that in my life.
I can't.
Like, I don't know why that's happening to me. Why did the Doof stick... Why am I such a Doof stick
oh my God.
magnet?
That is fucking made my day.
Someone
It's
sent
not,
me a
it's
screenshot.
not funny, but it's fucking funny.
It's funny.
It's funny because it's so not you.
Yeah, but like I hate people to see that and be like, oh,
she
is that
does
Yeah,
that.
but no, I don't.
No,
I'm just a little
Cleo.
girl.
No, I'm just a girl. Dude,
just a girl.
literally just a girl. Well, look, thanks for setting the record fucking straight.
It's all right.
I knew that you didn't do the wrong thing because I don't think that you're that way
Don't believe
inclined.
what you see on TikTok, guys.
It's pretty much the, like,
Lesson of
general.
this episode.
Yeah, just don't listen to everything that you read.
Have your own opinion.
Go to the source. And if the source doesn't reply, then
The
stop.
source.
Yeah, no shit. And if the source doesn't reply because she's got way too many DMs, let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Preach.
Like, honestly, what
Preach.
is it? What is it actually doing for your life to hold on to someone else's drama? So it sounds so weird to say out loud. Okay. Well, so thanks for setting that straight, babe.
That's so fun.
Appreciate that. And I hope that I want you to just be able to say your piece.
Yep. That's the end of
because-
it. No more mug
No
talk.
more. Yeah.
Stuff the mug.
Yes. Dude, hashtag stuff the mug.
Yeah.
But also, like, whatever. Seriously, fucking that's enough. I'm over it. I don't even know about it and I'm already over it hearing about
honestly,
it.
The amount of times I've been like, I don't really go to events, but like I went to an event the other day and I think everyone asked me about it. And I was like, I'm just sick of talking
Wow,
about
yuck.
it.
I hate that I've just asked you about that. I
Oh,
didn't
no,
even
it's
know.
fine.
I literally
Yeah.
did not know the first thing until you've just told me everything
Yeah.
about it now. And when everyone was sending it in the question box, I was like, the fuck's this mug chat? Like, what are we talking about?
I knew what
You
it, I knew.
did.
I can pick probably 3 things that I've said. I'm not going to say them.
Oh my
but
God, now I'm nervous. Okay, well, we can
well,
talk
there's
about
one other main one. But you hit me.
Oh my God, okay, I'm nervous. Okay, as in like something that's happened to you? Or
Well,
like
just something that I think people want to know.
Okay, about you?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think that I'll have it, but like,
No, you will. But it's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you'll be surprised.
Okay.
Do you find it hard to make new friends and start relationships?
Wow. I don't think I've ever been asked that.
Oh my God.
Did they click? Did the coins drop?
It's clicked.
Yeah.
Right. Give us a tea, babe. So it's giving hard launch, soft launch, hard launch.
I would say soft.
Okay.
Soft, hardly.
Single?
My single? No. No.
Okay.
This is confirmed.
Great. So how long have we been?
More than a year.
Shut the fuck up right now. You've had a boyfriend for more than a year.
Yeah.
And the internet's just finding out.
Yeah, and
It's like-
I love that.
So
Because I'm like, you guys think you know everything and you don't.
it's perfect. I had a boyfriend when I was on social media and I kept him a secret.
How good is it?
We dated, I think it was like a year and a half. And never like posted him, but from the back. Like no tag. And then there were these groups like, I know who she's dating. I went to school with her. It's X, Y, and Z tag. I'm like, the fuck, is it necessary? Like this poor
But I
bloke,
love
just
when
the bloke wanted
But
to
I
be
love
kept
when
private.
they say that it's not them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
So
like,
people
no,
are
it's
like,
definitely
this
him.
guy, and I'm like, bro.
It's definitely him. Tag
love
him.
it.
I'm like, I'm tagging that guy in the comments. Like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
him.
it's
Follow
him.
him. Follow
It's
him. Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
Like, really love that you've been
Yeah.
able to keep that to yourself.
100%.
Because
I
it's
was gonna
good to
keep
have
it-
something sacred.
I was going to keep it secret forever.
So why did you not?
Well, like, I was just like, if I'm going to be like having kids within the next few years, which
Heavy.
is
Is that a plan?
no, well, no, this is the thing is when I say this, I don't want influence updates to be like, or any influence
Oh,
accounts to be
look,
like,
we're beeping those names because we don't fucking promote any of those bullshit pages.
Yeah,
Please scream out of here with
exactly.
your stupid
Exactly.
please.
But even like within the next 10 years, I don't want people to be like, whoa, you've had, you know what I mean? I just want to slowly just like let people know, like, I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Like, just like know that I'm taken. You know what I mean?
So okay, so why did I see, I think I seen a TikTok and there was a photo. Was there a photo of the two of you in his display picture?
Look, I haven't seen this TikTok.
Okay.
I've heard about it, but I think the account
never
blocked
seen
me.
it?
No.
When did I?
So
how
I
did
can't
see?
confirm if that is him because
It was just one of those carousel ones,
Right.
And it was just a screenshot of
Maybe I have seen it.
a profile, and then it was a screenshot of his Instagram, or
Right.
I don't know. I assume it's him, and then it was the photo, and then they zoomed in on the photo because the photo's quite small on
Right.
Instagram.
I
But
can't
like,
confirm or deny.
what is like? Is that like who?
No, it's not necessary. But like
If it wants
he's-
to be kept private,
Yeah.
let's just leave them be.
100%.
Imagine someone knocks on someone's door that's a really private person, normal person, not an influencer. Hey, tell me everything about your life, even though you want to keep it private. Tell me everything.
How dare you.
And I'm not going to leave until you tell me. That's like honestly
that's
what
what
it's
people
like.
expect though.
Yeah,
They think that you owe them that though.
Yeah, they do.
That's what irks me.
they do. And
Is they
you're preaching to the fucking
yeah,
choir,
they
sis.
get annoyed when you don't. It's like, I don't owe you that.
You don't.
I
And
owe you fit checks. That's all I owe you.
facts.
Put that on a tee.
Fuck yeah, man.
Put that on a tee.
I'm putting that on a tee and a hat.
And a hat. Okay.
Do you like the
I love
idea of
that.
a hat?
Yeah. I'm not really a hat girly. I've been trying to get my hair though.
I feel like you're giving hat.
I
You know what
watched
you
one today.
are?
What?
Fitness. Babe,
yeah.
you're heavy in the gym.
But that's what
'Cause
I
you
used to be like that before Glange. Yeah.
So okay, so
Glange
because
and I are on a nickname basis. Glange.
it's giving Glange. Yep, that's
So
the
I was a
vibes.
lifter
Okay,
before Glange.
and
Now I'm back at it.
I love this because I used to train weights like so strictly, and I was so on my
you
shit.
said that on the pod.
Oh
and I was
my
like,
God.
I need to delve into this.
Loved it.
Right. How good is it? Mental health?
Have stopped.
Right. Just kind of fell out of it.
I hate, so bad. I hate training in gyms where there are people.
Right.
And I honestly, it is like my,
Gym anxiety's real.
it's so real. And when I was living in Brisbane, I would train at a gym at the Carlisle Hotel. So like
slay.
there was never anyone there.
Yeah.
Because it's a hotel gym. So
Yeah.
there was literally never anyone there. It was beautiful like
Yeah.
equipment. Like that is like fucking luxe as. Like I was so lucky to be able to do that.
Getting bougie.
It was so fucking bougie and I loved it because there was no one there.
Yeah.
But now, like, I don't
You
have
need
the
to move
luxury
into
of
an
doing
apartment
that.
where they have a gym.
I know. But then trying to find a
know.
PT, like, there's
hard.
just so many variables.
hard.
And I wish that I had it in me to be like, let's go to the gym today and we're going to smash legs.
Yeah.
And we're going to do the hip thrusts.
Yeah.
We're going to do the fucking squats. We're going to do it in the middle of the gym floor.
Yeah.
Not give a fuck. I don't have that.
Yeah,
but I feel like
see,
you have that.
I
and
don't
you
really
take
care.
a tripod.
I know.
Dude.
It's rogue. No, it's rogue.
No, that is.
It's rogue.
Yeah.
But I go to an all-girls gym.
Where do they exist in
Yes,
Queensland?
They better. They should.
Shut the fuck up.
They
An
should.
all-girls gym.
It's so good because I didn't really. Well, this is the thing. When I went to a mixed gym, I didn't
I
really
don't know,
care
babe,
about the
would that be-
guys.
I'm like, would that be low-key?
Well, this is the thing, right? When I went to a mixed, I was like, I don't really like the guys don't really bother me. But now
Yeah.
that I've moved, I'm like, it's so much better. Not even for them like looking, just like I feel like guys like there was this one guy in my old gym and he would like do a set and then he'd be like, oh, every time he'd finish a rep, and I'd be like, you're just giving
It's so foul.
little penis energy.
Like literally.
Yeah, little pinky energy.
Little, like this.
So I was like, oh, whatever. I just honestly moved to that gym because it was cute. It wasn't even because it was girls only. But now that I'm there, I'm like, I love it. But the tripod's rogue. But I just like, I'm so embarrassed when I'm doing it. But I'm just like, I
You
don't give
have
a
to.
fuck. Like I put on that front.
It's
but
good
inside,
though
I'm
with
like, this
girls
is-
though. Like, but it is. But I feel like it
I've been
isn't.
laughed at so many
Yeah.
times.
See, nah,
Like,
wouldn't be me. I
to my
couldn't.
face.
Couldn't. Or if someone fucking dude.
You know what girls do? I'll like whip out the tripod, right? And they'll be, because a lot of girls there do film themselves,
Right.
So there was this one girl and she films herself at the gym. I've seen her TikToks. But when I whip out my tripod, she always works out with a friend, right? So her friend will be across the other side of the gym and she'll be like, when I walk in, and she'll like point to her phone, like when her friend's looking at her, and then her friend will go on Snapchat and she'll be like, like obviously like Snapchatting each other about me. And I'm like, bro, I'm right fucking here. And also you film yourself and I don't give you shit.
Like, why is it such a thing?
If I look at you once, like that's it. Like I'm not a starer. I'm not like a, like they will just stare.
I feel like you just stay in your own lane.
Yeah, like I'm just like, if you want to film yourself, go ahead, babe. Like, and I get like a few people have come up to me and been like, can you not get me in the back? And I'm like, oh my god,
All
100%.
good, yeah,
Like I'm
yeah.
like, do not even worry.
Yeah.
I would hate to make anyone feel uncomfortable at the gym because I
Yeah.
understand like gym anxiety and I don't want to be at the back of someone's video. No,
No.
one looks cute working out unless you're like ready
Dude.
for it.
Heavy.
So I 100% get that. But I'm like, when you film yourself, like girls support girls.
Yeah, 100%. I
So I
think
get what you're saying. Girls can be worse.
it can be worse, and yeah, it's like it's
But I try and go at the right times. Like
Yeah.
Sunday midday, no one.
perfect.
That's when I film, you know?
See, and that's the beauty of being self-employed because you
Right.
kind of have the flexibility
Exactly.
of being
Like
able
if
to
I'm
do
going at
that.
like 2 p.m., no one's there. But if it's packed, like I'm not filming. I'm too awkward.
Oh my god! See, honestly, just the sheer thought
Mm.
that I take my fucking hat off to you because even when I was training in a gym where there was literally no one in there, if my trainer would film me, I would
Yeah.
just like it's just I don't know for me because I'm not like overly confident like in myself and like how sometimes I'm not, well most of the time I'm not confident in how I look like my body, like I know I've got like I feel like personally I have a lot of work to do on my health at the moment, so just like filming the starting like you know where you're like
That's
you're
kind
just
of
at
why
the
I
start.
like doing it because I feel like every fitness
It's
influencer you
relatable
see
too, yeah.
is jacked
So true.
and like has perfect form.
Look at
and I'm
fucking
like, I
Sky.
don't.
I'm like, oh
Exactly.
my god.
But like
She's
every fitness girly, like all on the Gold Coast, they're all like perfect form, perfect like body.
massive ass.
And
I'm
I
like
want
that
to show
is
you guys that
insane.
you have to start somewhere.
Yeah. Good
But
on
it's
you,
obviously
babe.
hard because like some videos I'm like, fuck me, you look horrible. But like just gotta do it, you know. Just don't look back.
Just wear black activewear.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you wear? You love color. Though.
I do love a colour.
Yeah. See, I'm so like you would not catch me fucking dead in colored activewear.
But you look cute in that, and that's pink.
Yeah, it's
Same
not
thing.
activewear though.
Yeah.
But like anything, if I was wearing pink tights,
Would way prefer pink than black.
oh my god, you would.
Yeah.
But you're blonde.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I feel
guess
like
so.
you have the like flexibility of
Yeah. Blonde does
being
work
able
with
to
a lot.
wear like whatever color you want. So okay, I love that you've just said that. And I feel like this should be a lesson to anyone listening. If you are like self-conscious of going to the gym like me, there's people out there that feel the same way. So it's like it's okay. You're not
And
alone.
no one, like everyone is too focused on themselves.
100%. I was just going to say that. Someone else said that to me. Like, honestly, no one
No,
is
everyone's too
probably
worried about
looking
what
at
they
you.
look like.
You're just in your own head. And I
100%.
think that's...
But that's obviously so hard to wrap your head around. But
And it's also so hard to get out of your own head when you're in your own head. Like,
Exactly.
seriously. Okay, what are we're going to move on to a little bit of a busy, like a business
okay.
section. I just want to talk about your goals because we know you've got your new business now.
Yep.
What are your personal and professional goals
Right.
for the next 12 months?
okay, 12 months. That's realistic.
Where are we? We're in
We're March, so-
yuck.
Oh my God,
Already?
2025. That is disgusting to think
I'm
about.
literally 27 next year. Oh,
Wow.
I'm like,
That's kind of prime time to be alive. Do you
I'm
think?
feeling like 26 is my year.
Yeah.
Like this is honestly
Yeah.
probably
That's a
gonna
great
be it.
age, I feel. I'm keen.
You should be.
Yeah. But I'm
This
keen to turn
is-
21. I feel like that's a slay age. You were saying that's
fucking
my
can't
yours
believe you're
favorite
20.
year.
21 was my favorite year.
I heard
Best
that.
year ever. I did so much traveling. I did so much shit I
Yep.
shouldn't have done. And I had the fucking best
Love
time.
it.
You will literally like, I feel like because you've already established yourself as a content creator, I feel like wherever you go now, like whether it's business or whatever, studying, whatever it is you choose to do, like you have such a strong foundation
Yep.
in the brand that you've built for
100%.
yourself. So what have you got, like, what's your travel look like for this year? Do you want to go, are you going to Coachella? Like, what's
Well, that's
your
the
plan?
thing is like with All For Mimi now, which is like my clothing brand, I can't really like be away too much.
Yeah, babe.
Like I'm sure you know, like samples coming in and out. Like I can't be away. Like I'm the
Preaching
one
to
that
the
covers
choir.
all of that. So I can't just go away. I am going somewhere really exciting though in April, just for a few days overseas. Can't say what yet. But
is that for a,
yeah, with a brand.
okay, fun. Yep.
So that's for like a week. But that's it.
That's
Oh,
it.
I'm going to Europe in September for a wedding. But once again, like just a week. Like
Divine.
no, I know.
Babe, yeah.
With the boyfie. So slay. And I've never really I've been to a wedding once and I was a flower girl, but I was like 8, so I don't remember.
And you're going to a wedding with him in
And his
Europe.
family.
Oh
know.
my god!
I
What's his
know.
name?
I can't tell you that, Lily.
Why?
That is top secret.
Is it?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
Okay, what does it rhyme with?
I just call him Brian. Because you listen to
Hey,
the girls'
Ryan.
bathroom. No, Brian.
Oh,
Do you listen to
Brian.
the girls' bathroom podcast?
No, should.
Yeah, well, all they had like dilemmas with guys. Like girls were writing and all the guys are Brian's and all the girls are Sarah's.
Okay, so Brian.
So he's just Brian.
Perfect.
But yeah, so that'll be fun. But like with all
Great.
of me, I just have to be here.
Yeah, babe.
Which I'm not complaining about. Like I've done a lot of travel.
Make sure that when you go away, make sure you take your samples and shoot while you're away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you do have a lot going on. Obviously, the business requires you to be on home soil most
Yeah.
of the time. How do you find working with your mum? Because I know your
my God.
mum's so involved, like mine.
Best.
It's the
Yeah.
best, right?
Yeah, I feel like we have a very similar relationship with our mums, and I
Yeah.
love it. But she does all the business side, I do all the design side, I owe everything to her. Like she does all of that. Like obviously we're in it together, but like this woman she doesn't sleep. She's no way she can sleep and get what she does done.
Done.
So she is the roots of
the
all of me,
business. Yeah.
Sopha, Dopha, and all for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
So we love you. I know she's listening because
Oh,
she would honestly like she would
bless.
listen to a voice memo of me peeing. Like she would listen to anything
Oh
I
my God,
create.
I
You know what I'm
love
saying?
that. God bless. What's your mum's name?
Susie.
Oh, Susie. Shout out to you,
Yeah,
doll. God
she's the
bless you. You're an
best.
absolute angel.
Yeah, she is. So she does all of that, but it's amazing. Honestly, working with family is the best. Like most of my employees are family.
Yeah.
So my sister works for me, my best friend works for me, and mum, and then my sister's boyfriend. So it's honestly just all family.
Keeping it in the family.
Yeah.
I've done very much the same thing with Chill. We've had like we've had family members come like in and out. We've kind of filtered through some, unfortunately. But most of them have stuck around.
Yeah, and just like whenever you need help. Like it's not even like full time. It's just like whenever.
They just have your best interests at heart.
100%.
Like I've fucking been shit on by so many people in business, and I feel like it's always, well, 9 times out of 10, it's the family that you can rely on.
100%. And mum has her head screwed on. Like that woman, she's never done anything fashion related before.
Business though, does she have like much? No, she's just like throwing
she just
herself
knows
into
what
it.
she's doing.
I love that.
Like she's just a smart woman.
My mum's the fucking same, eh? That literally, as you said that, I was like,
Mums are crazy.
my mum was a flight attendant before she got pregnant with me, and my dad was a pilot. Bless, that's her love story. And she's like, she hasn't worked for anyone since she got pregnant with me. And so then when she started working as a GM for Chill, I was like, okay, I don't, like, she's across everything, obviously, but just not even like, as you said, like your mum's across everything, like Sopha, Dopha and all for Mimi, like same with, mine's exactly the same. Like ever since anything on social media, every photo shoot, every meeting, everything, they're just like,
it's like they have more hours in the day.
no shit.
It's cooked.
And then they will call you, and like for me, your mum's probably the same, like mine will call me just with an idea that is like so fucking genius.
Yeah.
And you're like,
where did you even have time to think about?
how
Yeah,
did you
how do
think
you
of
get it all
that?
done?
And how come
and
I
she
didn't?
has like so many other kids. I'm like,
So wait, how many siblings have you got?
3.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So there's four of
of
you?
us, yeah.
And is it, what is it, 2 boys? Like
3 girls, 1 boy. So I'm the
3
youngest
girls,
girl.
1 boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the youngest.
Well, youngest girl. Got a younger brother. But so she's just superwoman. Seriously, mums are something else.
Are your parents still together?
No.
Okay, so
So single mum of 4.
Babe, fuck
Like, come
yeah,
on,
Suze.
that's slay.
That is an absolute fucking flex.
woman can do it all.
She would be so proud of you, man.
She is.
Yeah, I bet.
Which is
That
lovely.
so.
Yeah, she's the best. Love you, mum.
Oh my god, God bless Illy. Suze.
International Women's Day,
Fuck yeah.
by the way. I was
Stand
gonna bring you
up.
flowers, but I was like, you're flying
I was
home.
literally going to as well.
But you're flying home, and I was
oh
like,
my
oh.
god. I was like, well, because then I went over there and I was trying to find some at this florist in Manly. They were all not very cute. So I was
Yeah.
like, she's going to think that I'm cheap. I'm just getting her the shittest flowers, so I'm not going to bother.
I was like, you just on the plane, like
Me
that'd be
just
so
with
fun.
the.
That was so annoying.
They would like have their own seat.
Oh, that's cute.
I would make them have their own seat. I'd
Yeah.
literally shove someone off and say, excuse me, my flowers. Such a bitch. All right, babe, I've got probably one more question for you, I reckon.
Hit me.
What's it going to be?
Did you get a lot of rogue questions?
No, so many fucking mug questions.
Oh, right. Okay.
Maybe
Really?
I should
I
check.
feel like that was so long ago.
Oh my god. That's why I did not know the
outdated.
first thing about this freaking mug situation. I'm like, what is everyone asking about a goddamn mug and why?
I thought 99% would be about my partner, 100%.
Okay, well,
And they're obviously somewhere.
he's obviously
He's the main character in my life right now. God, seriously.
go off.
People just want him bad.
Brian.
I'm like, it's all mine, babes.
Brian. Damn, I can't wait to learn his actual name. You'll
I'll
tell
show
me.
you pickies after.
Fucking oath.
Yeah, he's hot as fuck. So that's all you get.
Period. Yes, babe. Gas your man up.
Yeah.
Fucking oath. Okay,
Buzz
so
cuts giving.
you're so busy. Do you ever find time to just like, do you find it's hard to switch off?
I say no to a lot of things.
You do?
Yeah, 100%. Like,
See,
I don't know
God,
how
I'm the
these influencers
opposite.
are going to events every day. I can't do it.
That's aggressive.
I also don't like events.
Yeah.
Like, if it's a brand that I love and want to support 100%, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to everything.
The social anxiety is pretty next level, isn't
I'm
it?
just like, oh, and like, I don't really live in a central area, so it's not just like, it's a whole day for me.
Because you're not in Sydney. You're in Newcastle, right?
No, I'm not in Newcastle.
Oh, you're not in Newcastle.
No,
Oh,
I'm in
sorry.
New South Wales.
Okay, you're in New South Wales.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Because bitches be creepy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, I was away recently and I left and I was like driving and I was like, Carla, what's on my car? And there was like notes on my car. And I was like, how did you know where I was? I never posted where I was.
Did I tell you that? Well, I don't know if you know, but I had my fucking personalised number plate stolen off of my car once because people followed me from Pacific Fair into my building.
I want personalized plates and I'm like, I can't. No way.
I got mine reissued from the police because they were marked as fucking stolen because they literally stole them. They followed me from Pacific Fair into my apartment building when I moved and lived on the Gold Coast the first time.
And stole your plates. How do you even take them off? A screwdriver?
Full screwdriver. Yep. And I came
Did you get,
down.
like, do they have footage of it?
No, not because there was no cameras in the
Damn
thing.
it.
But when the next day when I come down, I had a photo shoot years ago. I did a campaign with Beginning Boutique. I don't know, you might not have seen that years. It was years ago. I did a collection with Beginning Boutique, and it was like the first ever campaign thing that I ever did. I was so young, bless. And I had to drive to Brisbane and I literally had no fucking number plates on my car. It was the morning of.
God, what is wrong with people?
And I literally had to drive my boyfriend at the time, his car, to Brisbane. He had no like navigation. I had no idea where I was going.
Yeah.
It was just.
I don't know if people have the time for that, but yeah, I don't know how they found me. So I'm very like.
You're private with that.
Yeah, I'm very
I love
private with that.
Good for you.
But I do find time. I'm obviously traveling less, which I love travel.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It
like
honestly gets me hard,
I would
eh?
honestly just jump around from country to country. But
yeah.
So I do find time. Like I'm very lucky, especially like when I'm with my partner, especially, and this is why I love him so much, is because like.
Does he live near you? Like
yeah.
in your, okay.
Yeah. So
cool.
Do not disturb is on.
Okay.
Like
perfect.
when I'm
yeah,
with him, its phone is in the other room, which is so different for me.
Yeah.
But that's the same with like my family as well. Like honestly, me and like we call it like squad. So me, mum, my partner, my sister, her boyfriend, and my brother, we're all squad, and we see each other for dinner probably 3 times a week.
Oh,
so
my
like
God,
we're like because we all live like 10 minutes from each other.
That's so nice.
Mum and I live like 2 seconds from each other. So
Same,
we see each other all the time, and that's switch off time. So yeah, I do find time, luckily.
That's
I feel like
good.
I never really used to.
Yeah.
But I really try and prioritize that, because if I don't, I will
go crazy.
quit. I'll
It's
honestly
also
quit.
just so hard. Like I fucking struggle so much like with the boundaries of because obviously you work for yourself, like the like 9 to 5 that people that would work a 9 to 5 would normally switch off at 5 p.m. go home.
No, I can't do that.
It's just like, when does that is just not a
doesn't
thing.
stop. So in that sense, like that type of work sense, I don't switch off, because like even like over Christmas still posting.
Yeah.
Like my job is to post my life. So
Yeah.
that is like will always be on for me, and that's what like there's no real switch off for that. Like I'm still got, I'm working all the way through the night. If I've got a brand that wants me to post at a certain time, it might be 8 p.m. Like I'm gonna be on my phone. But I do find times to really just like fully switch off, which is lovely.
That's really good. That's really good that you have that ability to.
Because I used to not.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't do this. Like it's actually affecting me really bad.
I am like the worst. I will work until 10 p.m. every single night, and I'll wake up.
Prioritize it.
I know, it's so bad.
Yeah.
I just like in my head I'm like, it can't wait 12
Yeah.
hours. It
Yeah.
can't. Like it needs to
But
be
some
done
stuff
now.
can't. I get that.
Yeah,
But
if it's like more of a sense of urgency thing, obviously.
2024 is the year of
self-care, man.
self-care. All about
Seriously, I'm just like, if it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no.
100%.
So
That is so true. Get that on tea.
dude, fucking
You could do a whole
Yeah.
t-shirt collection from this
we
podcast.
are doing a Sopha Dopha fucking Red Hot the Pod collab,
Yeah,
and that's the
that's like-
t-shirt.
That would slay.
Fucking oath. I reckon we're done.
Really? That's a wrap.
Are you happy with that?
I love that.
That was so easy.
I
and
hope the
fun.
people love it. Maybe
Are
round
you
2.
kidding me? You're coming back, no
So
doubt.
when you film on the Gold Coast, do you have like a certain podcast studio you always go to?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. So the same. It's not as like the fit out's obviously different, and anyone who's watching this, you guys will obviously recognize this is not the normal
Space.
visual. But yeah, so we've got a normal a studio on the Gold Coast called Poly Studios. It's in Burleigh. It's fucking
Okay.
sick. It's so good.
Slay.
It's just like a little independent studio. But when you come up,
Who are you filming with after this? Can you say?
Sammy Robinson.
No way.
Have you met her?
Yes, we went to
Yeah,
Paris together with
She's-
Mac.
Oh my god, of
Yeah,
course.
she's the best.
She's literally like, she just texted me. She's like, I'm gonna be late because fucking standard
Oh
traffic.
yeah, standard.
But we're
Oh
doing
my God, love her.
Say It or Shot It.
Stop.
You can stick around if you want.
Yeah, see, I wish I could do that, but I'm just not that rogue.
You don't drink.
No, I don't drink, so sorry. Could
That
you say it
is
or shot it like
Hats
juice?
off to you. Juice.
It's giving child.
Oh,
that is
babe, you're
fun.
showing your age.
I know.
No,
I'm such a grandma.
I just think that you are, like, all seriousness, I fucking take my hat off to you, because the life that you've built for yourself in this industry, and these fucking, it's such a flooded fucking industry now, and unless you've got something different going for you, you're going to get lost in the mix.
100%.
And you continue to rise above all the fucking bullshit. You're so young, and you're just a good person on the inside, and
Thank you.
it shows.
Wow, give
so,
me tearing up. Thank you. I really appreciate
of
that.
course, girls bring up girls,
Yeah,
guys.
International Women's Day, guys.
Seriously, it's okay to be in the same industry and support one another.
Yeah,
And
not
I
everything's
think
competition.
That needs to be known.
Honestly, seriously.
So, get it.
Put that on tea.
Another one. Fucking hell. All right, guys, we're going to wrap that episode up here. Thank you so much for listening. Soph, adore you, babe.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I'll be back if you have me.
Oh my, we're going to do like some sort of fun thing that doesn't involve alcohol
cute.
with you next time.
Okay.
And I'm going to tee it up and it'll be a whole thing.
I'm here for it on the GC.
Good girl. You'll have to come. We'll go to Rickshaw's.
Yeah.
Fun.
Love.
Great. All right, guys. Thanks so much for listening. And I'll see you all on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.
This is a Poly Studios production.